All right, look, man, we got two games in the NBA today that were the other side. It's actually going to be sitting players. They're just going through the motions to finish up the season, and they're pretty much done. The Hornets, bro, they're already booking flights to Cancun, and the Spurs, man, they're straight up cooked, and they're on the chopping block tonight. If you've been tailing me, you know I don't play BS. I don't force anything either, and I move lines where I need to just to make the value proposition for these plays. I find real angles, I adjust the lines, and I find great value. And straight up, we've been hitting. Today I'm stacking two teams. One of them should dominate, and the other one I'm buying back just enough to make it safe. So if you saw my video yesterday, I was a little bit demotivated. Bro, this shit is stressful sometimes when you're playing all these plays and they're not hitting and stuff like that. So anyways, it's been a little bit rough, but check this out. Yesterday was completely different. 10-2 day. We had a 3-leg parlay right here. You can see the Clippers, Warriors, and the Grizzlies. Then we had a blowout win with the Cavaliers, with the Tigers, and then we also have the Canadians. I gave this away on the live yesterday. The Devils did not come through, and then Utah Hockey Club was also a blowout. The Pacers, the Grizzlies was a blowout, and then we had actually 6-unit play inside of VIP and in the Discord. That hit for us, and it was a little bit iffy, but then they came back and won the game. The batter props that I was testing, they've been pretty solid, but yesterday they were just not that good. And then we have some NHL shots on goal props that hit, and then I had the Royals plus 1.5. That was actually in the Discord. So today we're going to be starting with Toronto. You can see right here they got a 50% chance of hitting. However, look at who they're facing. We're fading the Hornets more than anything. The Hornets are 0-6, 0% in their last 6 games on the road. Again, that's 0% in the last 6 games on the road. Also, check this out. The Hornets are only 1-9 in the last 10 games covering spreads, and they're dealing with a bunch of injuries like crazy. LaMelo Ball is out, Green is questionable, and Bond is questionable. And let's be honest, bro. The Hornets are not playing for anything at this point. Now, Toronto's not playing for anything either since they're already out of the playoffs as well. But they have structure, effort, and cleaner ball movement. Now you can see right here, Potel and Barnes are actually questionable as well. But Vegas actually moved the line from a -7 to a -9.5. So they think one of these dudes is going to suit up. Either that or they feel strongly enough that the line has to shift in order for them to cover their asses on the other side. Now, just to be very clear, I'm not laying the -9. I'm actually buying it back all the way to a -3.5 because I'm going to be doing it with a very strong parlay on the other side. If you're feeling this breakdown, please like. Also drop a fire emoji in the comments. That will let me know that you're tailing it. Now for the second leg, I'm going to be talking about the Warriors versus the Spurs. I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't trust the Warriors to cover this huge spread of -16, especially not against the Spurs that have been covering spreads lately, 6-4 in the last 10. Spurs have been very scrappy, so definitely not touching the -16 on the Warriors. So I'm going to make this very clear, man. I'm not going to fade the Warriors either. I'm going to hit them at a -6.5. Just give me a touchdown win and we're good. Here's another strong stat that stands out to me. Check this out. The San Antonio Spurs are 2-12, 14% in their last 14 games versus top 10 scoring defenses. So check this out. Warriors still have Steph Curry, they have Butler, and they have Draymond Green. Now they're going against a back-to-back team right now today without or questionable Shoshan. Now I'm buying it back to -6.5 just to give us some breathing room. And I'm going to show you the slip. So here it is, guys. I'm putting a full unit on this. I'm going with the Raptors -3.5, and I'm going with the Warriors -6.5. Is this parlay decent? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Hey, yo, also check out the line, man. It started at a 235. Now it's all the way down to a 231. Also, only 25% of the money's on the over. That means the line, 75% of the money's on the under, and the line is shifting down. So that line right there of the 235 might be sneaky value if you catch it live. Hey, real talk, man. I created a longer video yesterday and I was talking about how I've been burned with these favorites losing and stuff like that towards the end of the season. But this ain't one of those days, man. Toronto's has pride and the Warriors have structure. Also, I'm not laying dumb spreads either, so that's a huge difference. So again, guys, I'm hitting the Raptors at a -3.5. I'm adjusting the line from a -9 to a -3.5. And then I'm hitting the Warriors. I'm adjusting the line from a -16 all the way to a -6.5. If you're rolling with it, please hit up the comments. Let me know. If you're fading it, let me know why. Overall, guys, please, if you like this sort of information, make sure you subscribe. Also, click on like. Let me know if you're going to be fading this or if you're going to be liking this or if you're going to be tailing it. I want to know your thoughts. Thank you so much. Let's continue to grow. We're almost at 1,300 subscribers now. Thank you.